Ah, steaming guano. I'll bet that smells great.
Hey, what's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Kamen Rider Build DX TRANSTEAM gun. So here we are, and there it is. And first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. So right up front here, we have the gun, we have Night Rogue, we have Bloodstalk. On this side of the box, we have the gun. On the other side of the box, again, we have Night Rogue, we have Bloodstalk, we got the gun. On the top, gun, rogue, gun, rogue, gun, rogue. On the back of the box, we have your obligatory product shots. It does this, that, the other, all that stuff. And you have Sad Pac-Man! And that's basically it for the packaging. And moving right along, here we have the TRANSTEAM gun, and this is the weapon/transformation device for Night Rogue, one of the main villains of the show. And it is a pretty cool toy. I do quite like it. So let's get in close here so we can take a look at the details. A lot of nice silver paint on this. That looks gorgeous. And you got some red, green, yellow. Got some yellow and black tampograph details on there as well. Some nice molded details on the handle. Get some more of that yellow there for the trigger guard. You have your slot right here for your full bottle. And take a look at the details on the top here. Again, nicely done. You have this bit right here, which does things, but we'll get to that when we review the steam blade. And on the back, there is no paint whatsoever on the back, but still a lot of detail going on. You have two battery compartments on this. You have a battery compartment here and up here. It takes 3 AAA batteries. 2 batteries go in the handle, and 1 battery goes right in here. Your on-off switch is right here, and your speaker is right in here. So yeah, you see down here also, you know, just some gray plastic, but still some details in there as well. Yeah, pretty cool looking. It is a small pistol, again, not as big as it is on the show, but still a nice size. I mean, it fits comfortably in my hand anyway, and granted, I have the hands of a little girl, but fits comfortably in my hand regardless, so it's a good size. So we'll put this down for a second and take a look at the Bat's full bottle right here. And the bad guys' full bottles look a lot cooler than Build's full bottles, I must say. You can see they're not done in black. They're done in this kind of brown plastic. That looks quite nice. Of course, you have the B up top for Bat. The cap itself is done in that silverish plastic, and it can twisty, locky. The bat itself, as you can see, is painted in silver, and that looks gorgeous, especially in front of that transparent purple plastic. So that just looks really, really nice. And of course, you have the tabs on the back to activate in the driver and in the gun. And you have your QR code there on the side. If you want to scan it, go ahead. Free scan on me. You're welcome. So, there you have the Bat full bottle. Now, I'm not going to plug this into the build driver now. I'll do that when I review the Steam Blade, because it's going to be a waste of time anyway, because it just makes a generic noise. So I'm only going to do it once. So we'll plug this into the driver when we review the Steam Blade and we have the Bat and Cobra full bottles together. So that's the way we're going to work that. So let's get down to the noises that the TRANSTEAM gun makes, shall we? Let's. So again, your on-off switch is back here. Turn it on and you get
TRANSTEAM gun.
Tells you what it is in case you did not know, and you get a bright LED that goes off right in there. And when you pull the trigger, you get a firing noise. It's the only firing noise, but it's the firing noise you get, and you can rapid fire if you want to. You can really rapid fire. You can go nuts with that, but that's pretty much all it does on its own. So now we can henshin into Night Rogue. So here we go. And when you're ready to go, just pull the trigger. So, Heishi. So there you go. We have now transformed into Night Rogue, and I love the LED in there, just making that full bottle glow. That's a really, really cool effect. I wish the build driver did that, because that looks really cool when these bottles are lit up. That looks so, so good. So now that we have the bottle plugged in, we pull the trigger again, and we get our big attack. So there you have the Steam Break Bat. And the funny thing is the first time I heard this noise, it reminded me of something. You know, Steam Break Bat, Full Break Bat. It's like they're cousins. I don't know. Just instantly reminded me of that, but there you go. And if you pull the trigger again, it just does it again. So there you go. Now the full bottle is locked in place, and to release it, you just want to push this little gray button right here, and it just falls right out. So now you're probably wondering, well, what happens if we plug in one of Build's full bottles? Well, let's find out. So we'll use rabbits and see what happens. It just says full bottle, and that's it. You don't get any transformation noise, and you just go right into your attack. So pull the trigger. And you get a Steam attack, and you will get this noise no matter which one of Build's full bottles you use. You will get that same exact noise. So that's what happens when you use one of Build's full bottles in the TRANSTEAM gun. So there you have that. And there you go. And that is pretty much it for the TRANSTEAM gun. And yeah. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I dig it. It doesn't stand on its own. Wait, no, let me turn this off. There you go. Now it'll stand. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, this is pretty cool. I dig it. I love that LED that goes off in there and makes that full bottle light up. Again, I wish the build driver had that, because that makes for a really awesome effect. And yeah, I wish the build driver had that. That would have been really cool. That would have just added to the build driver. Now, we're not done with the TRANSTEAM gun. No, we're not done. We're not done, because this does do more, but we'll get to that when we review the Steam Blade, so stay tuned for that. So there you go. Now I picked this up from CS Toys, but of course there are many other sites you can go to for stuff like this if you're interested, such as Hobby Link Japan, Ami, Hobby Search, Mandarake. Of course there's always eBay and Amazon, but do be wary of their pricing. You can also check out BigBadToyStore.com for some Kamen Rider items. They mostly just sell figure arts at this point, but if you want to check them out, there'll be a link to their site in the description down below. You can also check out my Kamen Rider build playlist for any reviews you may have missed, also linked in the description down below, so you can check that out as well. And I think that's it, so don't forget to check out EmGames, check out LoriPlan, follow me on Twitter, all of that good stuff down in the description below. And I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So, there is the Kamen Rider Build DX TRANSTEAM gun, and this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, palm in your face.